Hi guys, this is Cheryl, and I wanted to talk to you about what I found out over on Fiverr. Now, I just created this blog that talks about Bitcoin because it's something that I'm getting into now. So, I wrote the first article, and then I'm thinking like, oh, I have my other sites I need to maintain and market and do things with and other things online. So I wanted to get some content on here. So I went to Fiverr. Everyone knows about Fiverr. So I went here to get some content. And I came across this one. This is the gig that I ordered. And it says, I will write keywords. I will write 5 SEO optimized articles. So I went on and ordered it. I ordered the $5 one, and it's for 5 articles, each of them being 300 words or more. And right here it says all articles will be manually written. So I got the articles back today, and here they are right here, 5 articles. And this first one right here, I've looked at it. I didn't even really read it. The first thing I do, just because I'm just trying to be, speedy with time, I don't want to, waste no time or whatever. I copied this first paragraph. And we're just going to do it over again so you'll see what I'm talking about. I copied this first paragraph. And it says, what is cryptocurrency? Okay. And you see they have in bold words like Bitcoin and cryptocurrency. So I took this over to Plagiarism Checker. So we're just going to do it again. Go delete and paste that first one right here so you can see. And then I clicked Google. And then I wanted to search exact search. That's what I want. So I click. I'm doing it now, actually. Check duplicated content. And I'm going to show you what came up. Okay, it takes a few seconds. Basically, I do this to make sure that whatever it is that they wrote is original from them, and that it's not took it somewhere else, because Google will notice that. They won't rank you, and none of your stuff will be found in the search engine. It's just not good. Okay, so it's done. So you scroll down, and right here it says 100% unique. Okay, so at first when I did this, when I first ever used the site, I thought that it meant that the content that was written was original and unique, but that's not what that means. So if you ever use this plagiarism checker, that's not what it means, and I don't know why it says that. Basically the character count that they got was 738 characters and 119 words, because I only did the first paragraph. And then it says 6 unique sentences. So right here, basically what it is saying is that these sentences, exact sentences inside what I searched, was found somewhere. So what I do is I click on it to open it up in another tab. And it found it on Google. It says, how does cryptocurrency work? So if I click on here, it's going to take me to a website where this content came from. So basically, this is where the content came from, word for word. So I want to see if I can somehow do a side by side. Okay. So basically, you can see from the first paragraph in here, it says the cryptograph money is and code. Everything is exact. They didn't really change anything. I see they added the word "and," but that's it. Everything else is exactly the same if you go ahead and read through it. This right here, this sentence, in exchange, what they're when they when they say unique, they're talking about particular sentences. So this sentence in this second paragraph where it says an exchange of assets between the two computerized wallets. This whole sentence right here, I'm going to show you. I'm going to copy it. Control, copy, and I'm going to go to the site. This is someone else's site, and I'm going to go Control, find. And then I'm going to put that sentence right here, paste, and see, they found it right there, which is the same inside the, okay, where we're at now. Which is the same inside of here. Inside there, right there, there it is. And there's mine. Everything is exactly the same. If you keep reading down, it's exactly the same. Okay, so, okay, to make this long story short, I checked all of the content that they sent me to see if it was plagiarism. And each of them are. They pull these articles from different sites or whatever, and then they send it as original. So these are not original. Here is more sentences from what I pulled from that first paragraph that can be found in other places. So what I did is I put in the dispute to get a refund back, and I explained to them that the content is not original, that it was taken from another site, and that is plagiarism. And I just did that, so I'm looking for a response back. And the reason why I ordered it is because when I looked at the feedback, it's like I think because I opened the dispute, it's not going to show me the reviews, or will it? No, it's not. But I'm going to go somewhere else, and I'm going to show you something else that I had found out about gigs like this. Now, what you would do is put in article, let's see, we could just do web traffic, for example. This is not everybody on Fiverr, but I found that I'll just click on this one. And I'll try to make this short. I found the reason why they get so many high marks is because they have other accounts that was created, and they go, and I don't know how they do it exactly, but I believe they buy their own gigs and then put a perfect score and leave a comment. And I can tell the difference between a lot of them, because see, a lot of them, they just have the letters, there's no faces, and a lot of the people that's leaving comments, their account was created within the last year or a couple of years. So here we go. This is what I was doing. I would go to the account, and it will say the person that ordered the gig, the account was created in December. Let's go back and do another one. Here's another one. I go to their account, was created in November. Now how that cannot just be a coincidence. Let's go to this one. Account created June 2017. Now this just cannot be a coincidence. Let's go to show more. And let's go to those that just have like a letter. They don't have no picture, they just have a letter. See when this account was created. 2014, and you see there's no like other activity or whatever, nothing. So basically that's my point that I'm making right there. So I will not be using that content on this blog because it's not original. It's been pulled from someone else's site. So my thing is, be careful of that, because Google will not rank you at all. If anything, they will take you out the index because they know that you're using someone else's content, because this content was found through the Google search. Because let me just go back. Because if Google is pulling this content up, see, and I believe that, well, here it is. This content is being used somewhere else on someone else's site. So right here, it's used, and then right here it's used. And these are two different websites. They're just talking about the same thing. And you won't be ranked for this. They won't rank you. So if you're using the keywords learn about cryptocurrency, if your content is original, it's not going to rank high. So my thing is, be careful when you order things on Fiverr. This is not everybody on Fiverr. This is certain people where you just got to do a little bit of research and find out, like, how did they get like a high mark like that? That's because they have other accounts and things like that, or it's a group of them and they're ordering from each other's and ranking it high so that people like myself and you can order. So that's it. Like, again, like I said, I won't be using that content for my website. If anything, I'll just, the content that will go here, it'll be from me, or I'll just have someone that I know that knows about Bitcoin and cryptocurrency to write. Of course, I'm going to check it before I pay them. Or I'll just take the time and do it myself when I have free time. So I will be adding to this this blog, but I will not be using none of the people from Fiverr to write my content. So there it is. Thank you. If you have any other questions or anything, let me know. Bitcoin is something that I'm into, like I said. So just, follow the blog, as I will be adding more content this coming week.